Hey, what's going on? Let me just go ahead and just make a fun video of just showing some of my Return of the Living Dead toys and collectibles, whatnot. So here we go. I'll show you what my setup for is looking like so far. So yeah, here we go. Let me zoom out a little bit more. I'll start from, I guess, right to left. So I'll start with a cool vintage prism sticker that you'd get in a vending machine back in the day. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I've got the water turned on, trying to keep the lawn, trying to keep the grass alive during this hot summer. Anyway, so got a cool vintage prism sticker, cool little mini Tarman glow-in-the-dark barrel that comes with it. A little mini back there, if you guys can see. Zoom in. Probably my smallest little Tarman figurine. I've got I got two versions of that guy right there. This is more of the brownish color variant. I do have like the more blackish tar variant, but I have that displayed somewhere else, probably in like my movie room. Another mini Tarman over there. Trick or Treat Studios diorama piece there. This base, which is really cool. And up here, got that from, it's glow in the dark, like the Glow Bones variant of Tarman. Got that from the Return of the Living Dead website. Very cool. Just recently got that one. Little Mamba style Tarman. Love the color on that variant. Solid green vinyl Tarman toy. Original vintage video store promo piece for Return of the Living Dead Part 2 back there. Okay. Alright, I got this Unita medical supply, like really thick metal. Really nice sign. I think it came from like a BAM box or something like that. I don't remember. Got that off eBay. Thought it was pretty cool. Back there is an independently produced toy there, inspired by the cover art Mohawk zombie. Very punk, pretty cool. Arms move up and down, you can take the head off. Cool piece. Okay, here's a really cool custom Tarman bust that I've had for like years and years. Love that piece. On the sides and the back, it has like artwork, different scenes from like the movie. I forget the artist that made this bust. It's one of my all-time favorite pieces. He still makes these to this day. Absolutely love that piece. So it just barely fits into the shelf. Next is this little guy here. Just sort of reminds me of a Tarman, so I set him right there. Just a vintage toy car that kind of reminds me of Suicide's ride. So it would be cool to eventually someday get like a legit toy, licensed toy for that car. But for now, I think this green one's pretty cool to kind of represent the car. And then original video store promo poster, not poster, what am I talking about? Button, pin for the movie, for the first movie. I believe. I don't think it's for part 2. I think it's the original for the first movie, the button there. That little dude kind of reminds me of a Tarman, so I just stuck him in there. Some more independently produced. This is a Keshi Tarman in blue. Took me forever to find that one. I just got that one recently. So, very glad to finally knock that off the want list. That was a hard one to find. These Super 7s, one of the best things Super 7's ever done is produce these poster art zombies for part 1. So I got her. I think they have names, but I don't remember. And I got the Mohawk guy there. Pretty cool how you can take the guts out of the stomach area if you wanted to. You can take the guts out. So I just kind of keep the guts in. Why not? Just makes it extra gory. So that's what that's looking like so far. It might not look like it, but I still have plenty of room on this shelf if I were to discover something or they make something. I do hope they make like a cemetery diorama base, like Trick or Treat Studios did with that. That'd be cool. All right, coming over here is like this, like, it just reminds me of Tarman, obviously, with the zombie crawling out of the barrel. It came packaged with other zombie minis, and I just like it so much for the Return of the Living Dead shelf. There's another indie toy back there, another custom Tarman. That's kind of like a Keshi toy. It's very rubbery, but like a sort of hardened kind of rubber, so it's not too rubbery. So it does stand on its own perfect. Got the Trick or Treat Studios Tarman, 1/6 scale. Beautiful. Comes with 2 heads. Just awesome. One of the best things that come from Trick or Treat Studios in a long time. So let me zoom out. Back there, I forget what company produced that, but they produced several of these little chunky Tarmans in like different colors and whatnot. That's the only one I have for now. I just love the color combo on that one. I'd love to try to find the original run. It's more of a dark color like these, but it just kind of changes up the color for the shelf, so it pops pretty good. Here is one of those vintage cards. The original Tarman sketch. It's by, what's the name of the artist? I'm drawing a blank. It's on the back. All the information on the back of that card. I want to say Stout, artist William Stout, if I remember correctly. I have his other card that he did for House. Here's another sort of Tarman inspired toy. Pretty cool. That's a Super 7 Tarman, which I thought they did an amazing job with that. It's from like the Reaction Figures line. That's cool. An old Monk Time Toys Tarman from years and years ago. I've kept on to that for so many years. It's an awesome toy. And I think the sculpt work on it still holds up to this day. There's things about it that I still really love, and the base that it comes with is, as you guys can see, is just awesome. Gotta love the base, gotta love the brain down there sort of eaten on, or munched on. Toonie Terrors, NECA, it's probably like the best thing that I love, that what NECA's doing is this Toonie Terror stuff, and that's definitely one of my favorites that they made for that Toonie Terrors line is this Tarman here. Just a fun, all around fun design, pose is perfect. The base for the foot is genius to have like that tar splat as that hooks onto the foot for the base. That's cool. And then more Trick or Treat Studios, the trioxin barrel. You can pop the lid open, and you can like this little spinner. You can see 2 stages of the Tarman, so it's pretty cool that they made that function the way it does. So that came with the base there. So, and then I've got room back there to display more whatever I happen to discover. So I imagine this shelf will get moved around a lot, but this is what the current Return of the Living Dead setup is looking like so far. I think I have like 1 or 2 items. I think it's just 1 item that I'm still on the hunt for my personal collection. But it's nice to see a movie like this finally blow up as far as collectibles and stuff. All these companies are making really cool stuff. I just hope they continue to like. It'd be cool if they like either Hot Wheels or somebody like came up with the Suicide car. That'd be awesome. And probably like the entrance to the cemetery, like the gates, if there was like a legit officially licensed replica for that, that'd be awesome. I would love to have some cemetery parts added into this. That would rule. But all right, it's come a long way. That's it. So all right, hopefully this was a fun video. All right, take it easy, guys. Thanks for stopping by and just checking out my Return of the Living Dead collection. Let me know what you think. Later.